This looks a lot like an HVLP spray gun. I saw at a local tool retailer, but this particular sprayer is not sold as a paint sprayer. It is an atomizer for cleaning solutions. So, the question of the day is: latex paint, straight out of the can. It is much thicker than oil-based paint, but let's see if the gun can spray it. Ready to go. If it doesn't spray, I am going to thin the paint by adding water up to the 25 mark, the 50 and then the 100 until I get a spray that I am content with. It took a few seconds before it started spraying. The paint seems to be too thick and the sprayer is spitting the paint onto the surface. Up close it looks very orange peely. We'll dilute with 25% of original paint volume with water. Thinned with 25% water, and it sprays well. The trigger was set at the lowest setting and a lot of paint comes out of the gun. I slowly depressed trigger to get a lower flow rate. Paint reservoir is pressurized and takes a few seconds to fill with air. Paint will flow for a second or two, stop and then continue. This little gap only happens when starting a new spray cycle. I believe it is because reservoir is not yet fully pressurized. Yes, it can spray paint. I sprayed latex paint thin 25% by volume and the sprayer worked well. It lacks fine control settings, but if you just want to throw paint on a surface quickly, this spray gun does the job. It also cleans up very easily. I am sure if I had thinned the paint a bit more, I would have gotten a finer mist.
Disclaimer: Xanigo Atomizer is a paint spray gun. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. The content shows an unconventional use of a Xanigo Atomizer to satisfy personal curiosity. Warning: the use of any product, including a Xanigo Atomizer, outside of its intended purpose is at your own risk. The manufacturer's instructions and warnings should always be followed. I am not responsible for any damage, injury, or other negative consequences that may result from attempting to replicate the actions shown in this video. Proceed with caution and remember that using a product in a manner for which it was not designed may void warranties, cause damage to the product or other property, and could lead to personal injury. Any actions you take based on the information in this video are strictly at your own risk.